Beware the Ides of March. Those of you who are still alive.
Oh shit, that's today. What up?
Yep. That's witsharprthnfang. I'm AlphaStarDX. And
This is us.
This is us. And we are here to do another Super Solvers thing. Namely one that
I know something that Alpha doesn't.
It's true. This one has eluded me very, very well, but no longer.
It's an old edutainment game that Alpha never played.
Yeah, imagine that.
Well, you know what really eluded you is the math game we couldn't exactly figure out that my girlfriend was talking about.
Yes, it did. And I still don't know what the name is after a considerable amount of searching.
Are we sure it's not Math Magician? That sounds super plausible.
It does, but she said that wasn't it.
I don't know. We'll have to show her a series of pictures.
Yeah.
It's probably not something her memory has held onto too tightly, but we may be able to, at the very least, plant a false positive in her brain so you can be right.
I mean, she hates PC gaming.
Yeah, I don't exactly know what her problem is with that.
And if
I know she was always a console kid, and the fact that she was, like, she gets loyal about weird stuff, petty stuff. And I think now that she is used to the feel of a controller in her hands, she is basically unwilling to adjust.
And if we get unlucky and she watches this, then she'll know our little plot to plant such a false positive.
Hey, memory is a really tricky thing to the point where in court cases they're beginning to throw out eyewitness testimony.
Of course they are.
Because it can be proven that memory is so fallible.
And it can also be proven that people can be bought and or manipulated to think otherwise.
And it's not always on purpose. But yeah, so we live in interesting times.
We do.
Also, none of that is relevant to us now playing a game about a boy with no face.
Neither was Scientology for Operation Neptune, but there we were anyway.
I don't know. It was on my mind. And I think the world deserves to know.
Sure. Nothing wrong with that. Also, I think the color thing you were looking at before might have been the screensaver going off.
That's possible. Speaking of screens, I don't believe you shared yours with me, so I am doing the stream blind.
Oh, that's true. We lost the call the first time.
The internet is a whore.
Oh, hi, Chibi.
Cheebers!
Oh, that's unfortunate. Do you have the Twitch chat up?
I do.
Okay. So then you're seeing what all
Yeah, I don't exactly know what that means.
Nor do I.
I think Brave Exvius is the mobile game?
Yes, if you'll elaborate for us, Chibi.
Yeah, tell me so I can be upset for you.
I love that sound effect.
Yeah.
Thinking hard inspires new knowledge.
They're doing that thing where their anagram is, the first letter of the anagram is the thing itself.
Yeah, that
what?
The people of Shady Glen will be sorry they ever messed with Morty Maxwell. I am now
nice dress.
To take over the Shady Glen Game Factory. From now on,
he's wearing a dress.
Will make only the games and toys I design.
Look at this. It's a dress.
I think it's an apron.
But it looks like a dress.
Games and toys. The children will adore me.
The kind of van he's driving, and he's talking about children.
The same shoes that I wear. As for you, my chrome domes, don't forget, I was the one who rescued your broken parts from the recycling center and put you back together.
I'm trying to avoid saying it.
I need you to help me. Even do-gooders like you, Rusty. Attention, everyone! I am changing the name of the Shady Glen Game Factory to the Morty Maxwell.
Oh.
Ah!
I have to remember to move the mouse.
You have a very short screensaver.
Yeah, 1 minute. I keep forgetting to change it.
A bit more interesting. I challenge you to play my new strategy game. If you can beat me at all 5 levels, which would be quite a feat.
Oh, is that all there is? 5 levels? Well, this will be quick, won't it? Comparatively.
Look familiar?
Yes. Very, very, very familiar.
Good luck solving the puzzles.
I'm going to have to restart the game because of my own
To
ineptitude.
sign in, type your name.
Yeah, shut up.
We're gonna have to watch this all again.
No, we're not. I can skip it. I just have to... $30 on screensaver. Alright, let's do it again.
Welcome to Alpha with Thursdays.
Yes. Alright. No. Fucking
Let's
no.
not do this again.
No.
Yeah.
We remember the nightmare.
I'm Rusty. I'm glad you're here. I don't like the way Morty took over this factory, so I'd rather help you whenever I can. You can count
Thank you, Bart
on me.
Simpson.
See you around.
I find it funny that the one dog out of all the metal pussy on that van decided to help us.
Wow, I really hate
Click
that
on
you
the
chose that
factory
word.
to go inside.
It's not wrong, but
Sorry. Alright, let's have at it. So what is...
So, you're ready to challenge me at my strategy game?
no, we are not.
All you need now are some game pieces and,
Okay.
of course, a good strategy.
Click on the strategy game book to learn more about the strategy game. Click on the tube to go to the warehouse and look for game pieces. When you have the pieces you want, return here to challenge Morty at the strategy game.
Well, I think the first thing
It's,
I need to do is,
It's chess with obstacles.
really?
Well, it's checkers with obstacles. Your job is to get your little piece to one of his red squares.
Before he gets one of his to mine?
Yes, I think you only have one. And so you'll have forward pieces or diagonal or side or back or whatever. You'll have shovels to dig trenches. You'll have pickaxes to break rocks. I think you'll have, like, I don't know, a machete for the forests. You'll have planks to go over the trenches.
This sounds
So
to
you-
me like I'm going to need to grab every piece I can possibly get my hands on.
Actually, no. You can, especially in the first couple, they're not that difficult. You want a good selection, so you don't get stuck.
Alright.
But you, being you, you're probably going to try and get them all.
I mean, me having absolutely no idea how this game goes.
I don't know, maybe there's a demo option?
I'll see if I can find one after I figure this out.
I'm going to try to eat a piece of chicken.
Okay.
Oh, the compass is the forest.
Okay, so I need at least one of each of these tools.
No, you don't need a shovel. Shovel is for messing with your opponent. Logs are what you need. Because if he uses a shovel, you need to be able to deal with that.
So I have to get a log.
At least one. I think you'll be able to figure it out.
Okay, so should I use a shovel? I get another turn. Should I use a horn? I get another turn.
Well, for right now, we're only on difficulty 1,
Right.
so you can't get horns yet. But it may be fun.
Good grief.
Yeah, any variation of movement you can think of.
They apparently have. Is there a limit to how many pieces I can pick up?
You know, I don't know.
Well, I've never even played this before, so I think my natural inclination is just going to be do it all up as hard as I can.
At least be prepared for anything.
Absolutely. I can see the pieces that Morty's got.
It's true.
That's... I don't know if I like that fact. I mean, of course I'm going to be utilizing it, but I don't like that it exists.
Pretend you're 8 and you need all the help you can get.
Oh, I don't need to pretend I'm any age for that.
This game is for children. You'll do fine.
Okay. Well, we can't play without pieces.
It's true. Go get them.
Use the left arrow key or the right arrow key to move around the warehouse. Use the right and up arrow keys together to jump to the right. Use
I know
the
this
left
layout.
and up arrow keys together to jump to the left.
Is it really the same?
Alternate energy 1.
That's so funny.
Use the mouse to work on the puzzle. Click on the hint button to find out more about the puzzle. Use the puck to knock the ball into the hole. To move the
So you are
click on the
controlling the
spot
puck.
where
You
want
click
it to
on the
go.
space where the ball is. And it will go where the ball is. Eventually you'll have to like deflect it off of stuff, things like that.
Seems straightforward enough.
For now.
Press the down arrow key to pick up a box and get a piece.
Okay, so...
You have collected a game piece. You can find out more about
Nice.
the game pieces in the strategy game book.
So the first thing I notice is that the control scheme is pretty much the
Put
same.
each object into the correct circle.
This one
Okay.
is not a Venn diagram.
Not quite, because there's no common space.
They usually are Venn diagrams.
So you wear flippers, boomerangs. I don't know if I'd call it flying, but okay. You wear the zebra stripes. You wear the slippers. You wear the helmet. Planes fly. Spaceships fly. Frisbees, again, I don't call it flying, but alright. Oh, it's a UFO. It does fly.
It is a frisbee. They're being funny.
Oh, okay. Whoops.
Put each object into the correct circle.
Okay, so ramp object number 1, ramp object number 2,
Yeah.
alarm clock and globe are all round things. Square is indeed technically rectangle, so yes. Checkerboard, rectangular handheld game. Generic school kid paint palette thing, and calculator.
I believe you might be able to jump. By yourself?
Well, I need to figure out the
No,
feel.
I lied. That's not true.
I got to
Use
figure out the
white
feel and
pieces
mechanics,
to
though.
build and line up the top, front, and side views of the 3D object. Click on a camera to see a view.
So how's this work?
Click on that camera and
Oh.
hold. Press and hold.
Press and hold.
And that is the shape. Recreate the shape with the pieces you have. It's a little like the magnet game.
Except not nearly as annoying.
It's true.
At least by initial appearance. Now, what's this red box? Okay, so green is pieces and red is tools. Am I
Build a car
together?
that follows the rule on the elevator. To
Oh, I
reach
love
the
this
checkered
game.
Flags. Click on the car.
Has
to make
yellow
it
and
start.
has pink.
So, the elevator will not work until you have fulfilled that rule.
Okay, so...
So you've built a functioning car, and it's got yellow, but you'll drive it over the elevator, and nothing will happen. because you can change the color of the body and the top of
Click
it
on the
separately.
car to try again.
Click on your car. So change the color. There you go.
So that's what happens when it doesn't follow a rule, and this is what happens when it does.
Yeah.
Remember, the only way you get through the door is if it does.
Put each object into the correct circle.
Oh, that's fascinating. Obviously,
Yeah.
everything here is round. So we have 3 balls of primary colors, plus the globe. And ramp object number 2. The black hole beach ball.
I'm back.
Oh, hi.
My mic stopped working for a second.
Use the puck to knock the ball into the hole. To move the puck, click on the spot where you want it to go.
I'm going to assume that these are movable.
Not your best assumption.
Use the puck to knock the ball into the hole. To move the puck, click on the spot where you want it to go.
Suddenly, a puzzle. Although I don't think the puck goes forever. I think you can... So, like, press just that square. The one directly south of you.
Oh, good. I was going to say, I don't think this is solvable if everything goes to collision.
No, I think you're right. Good. We need that compass because there are all those forest pieces. I'm pretty sure the way the board was when we were looking at it before is the board that we will be using when we play first level.
Oh, good.
To move the puck, click on
Is
the
this what
spot
you meant by
where you want it to
deflection?
go.
Yep.
Hey, look, I got wood twice in one game.
You're an active young man.
Okay, stop running. Thank you. Hey, another
Floaty
compass.
controls.
Figure out the pattern
Little
of the
bit.
objects on the conveyor belt. Then, fill in the empty spots with the objects on the shelves.
Oh, these can get stressful.
Piggy, money, money. Piggy, money, money. Piggy, money, money. Piggy, money. Hey, money.
If you're bored, you can speed up the conveyor with the controls at the bottom.
Oh, okay. Get off that belt. What are you doing? Stupid dog. Don't you know that's a recycling mechanism?
R.I.P. Rusty.
Figure out the pattern of the objects on the conveyor belt. Then, fill in the empty spots with the objects on the shelves.
Boat, car, guitar, car. Alright. Yay. Peace. Peace. Tool. Hey, another shove it.
Use the puck to knock the ball into the hole. To move the puck, click on the spot.
There you go.
Whee.
Those are basically all the puzzles.
Whoa!
Surprise!
That's a new trick. Holy crap. I kind of wish we had that way back when. Can I do it here? No, apparently not. Unless I just don't know what I'm doing.
No, I don't think you can jump up.
I've never seen that, though. He pulled a flip trick
Figure
from
out
the
pattern
floor
of the
below.
objects on the conveyor belt.
The trampolines give you
Then,
2.
Fill in the empty spots.
Yeah, but he didn't
with
actually hit the
objects on
trampoline.
shelves.
No, I think he did. I can't. There's no reason that he wouldn't have. I don't know. Maybe the animation didn't trigger.
I gotta try that again, because now I'm a little bothered. By the way, the pattern may have been sunglasses, racket, racket. For anybody who wasn't sure.
Use the puck to knock the ball into the hole. To move the puck,
There you go. I was about to get it wrong.
Oh, that makes life pretty easy.
put each object into the correct circle.
Things that are red and things with wings.
Red Bull.
It certainly does. Red balls.
That's so gross.
Red hat. Red sled. Red car.
From
Picked up 2 at once. I didn't know I could do that. Okay, that right there. He grabbed the ledge. Oh, I see it now. You see that little thing right here?
oh the handhold.
Yes. That explains it. I knew I wasn't going nuts. I knew I saw something. And you tried to make me think I was seeing things.
I thought it was the
Figure out
trampoline. I
the
forgot.
pattern of the objects
That's
on
all
the
good.
conveyor belt. Then, fill in the empty spots with the objects on the shelves.
Boat, beanie, beanie.
You see how there's holes in the wall above and below your conveyor belt?
We're gonna have to do this multiple times on later levels, aren't we? For multiple belts at
Simultaneously.
once. Yeah.
Yep, those used to freak me out.
Well, be thankful you're seeing them through different eyes this time.
Figure out the
Yeah, it's a
pattern
lot
on
less
the
stressful
conveyor
when I'm
belt.
not in charge.
Then, fill in the empty spots with the objects on
Also,
the
I'm
shelves.
27. That makes a big difference.
True. Oh.
For example, I've never beaten this game.
Oh, really?
I think it was mostly... I don't know, I think I would get bored. I think I probably could, because these puzzles are more critical thinking and less straight up, I don't know, math. Like the scale puzzle. And I think I definitely got this later in my life.
Right.
So I think I definitely would have been capable.
Mhm.
I just probably chose not to. Although I
Gotcha.
could be thinking of myself generously. There's a chance I could not.
Okay, I think this one's a bit looser
Oh,
in
yeah,
terms
this
of
is-
style.
Oh,
Looks like it may be strictly color. And if that's the case, well, we'll find out and have a look. Oh, it started me at 2.
oh, damn, I don't remember that.
Well, it hasn't rejected anything yet, so I'm assuming that's it. Yep. Interesting. I wasn't expecting something that loosey-goosey on
Figure out
round
the
1.
pattern of the objects on the conveyor belt. Then, fill in the empty spots with the objects on the shelves.
Okay, this one is not as loose. The reds are always mittens. And then top, snorkel,
And snorkel
top,
alternate.
snorkel. Yeah. So, snorkel. Mitts. 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 Snorkel. Top.
Use the white pieces to build and line up the top, front, and side views of the 3D.
Awesome. Cameras are for rookies? I don't know.
Those also do get
Convoluted?
yeah.
Cool. It doesn't look like there's a
Use
limit
the
on
white
things I can pick
pieces
up.
to build and line up the top, front, and side views of the 3D object. Click on a camera.
That fact is only going to drive me to get everything every time. So I don't have to recycle anything. And I don't have to protect myself against robots.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How to avoid that thing?
Oh, the handhold?
Yeah. Okay. How about this?
Take the back way?
Sure.
The goal in the strategy game is to move your marker to Morty's side of the board before Morty moves his marker to your side. To start your turn, click on the Super Solver marker next to the blue flag. Then
So I can pick my starting space.
Yeah.
Alright. Let me take a look and formulate my move. I may be oversimplifying it, but this looks pretty straightforward to me.
It's pretty straightforward.
Okay, so I only have one of those pieces to use.
I recommend the middle.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you recommend the middle?
No, I mean using it in the vertical middle of the board.
Think so?
Well, you know, I think it will be wasted when you have to try and go through trees.
Can I not go through these trees diagonally?
I don't think you could go through it using the arrows. I think you need to use the compass on that space.
Okay.
So I think you would be wasting the third one of your arrows. I would go all the way to the right.
All the way to the
I would
right?
use the compass first. I'd use a 3 space. I would get up to the other ones. And then use a 2 or 3 space.
click on one of your pieces.
Also, his AI is painfully stupid in the early levels.
I see this. Well, only smart thing to do.
Whoa, what? Oh, I guess he had a 3 diagonal? Wait, what are you doing?
You just dug a pit.
Oh,
I'm screwing
cool.
If no square lights up,
Oh, hold on.
If no square lights up, try a different piece. So you have to use...
Oh, so this lets me go in either direction across the forest.
I guess you can move diagonally.
Cool. Not that I really need to, because I have either way.
You gon' win. Get
Bye.
bent, Morty.
don't worry, Mr. Maxwell. Sometimes I lose too.
Don't worry, you didn't hurt my feelings.
You won, Super Solver. Now, go check out the billboard puzzle pieces you earned. Each
Billboard
time you
puzzle
beat Morty
pieces?
at his strategy game, I'll give you more pieces.
Click on the billboard to see
it's
the
out.
puzzle pieces.
Yeah, it's in the
Rusty
parking
gave
lot.
you.
I can't remember what this does for
Put
you.
the pieces together in the center of the billboard. Once you
You know what? No. I'll work this all out later.
Yeah, it's just the picture of the factory.
Oh, okay.
Pretty sure. That's like roughly in the bottom center. That's roughly in the top. Yeah.
So, yeah,
You'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Looks, yeah, roughly like that.
That works. Let's go.
Click on the tube to go to the warehouse and look for game pieces.
Okay, so there's our mountain formations.
You will want picks. Or, if you think you can pull it off, right through the middle. But you may get boned.
Pick would be smarter. Only real reason being, if I try to take the forest route up the center, I don't think there are any 4s. So I would need a 3 and then a pick to make the optimal move in the middle.
Mm.
And then 2 and 2 in either diagonal direction would do it.
Yeah. Well, you've got options, and you'll have lots of pieces to choose from. All right, which one was this?
Alternate energy 2. Did they really do it this way?
I wouldn't be super
Use the
surprised.
puck to knock the ball into the hole. To move the puck, click on the spot where you want it to go.
Get out of here. There's our pick.
Use the white pieces to build and line up the top, front, and side views of the 3D object. Click.
I don't need your instructions. Because I'm rebellious.
Yeah, I
Use
wonder
the
if there's a
white
way to turn that
pieces
off.
To build and line up the top.
All together, apparently. Puzzle customization.
Art?
Really? Ah.
Interesting.
Do you
And if
see
you
the-
hate them, you can turn them off.
You see the wheels turning in my head?
No.
I want to do them all. I hope we get them
Aw.
all.
Alpha, I thought this was gonna be, like... I don't know. Shorter?
It is going to be shorter. It's not going to be 6 parts. I mean, look how quickly I took down this set.
Front and side views of the 3D object. Put each object into the correct circle.
I think the Venn diagram ones were always my favorite.
Yeah, those are fun. Okay, so we are going to put this glockenspiel up here. And the football. And the tree.
That, my darling, is not a glockenspiel.
Yes, I know.
I see.
I was kind of hoping for a reaction.
I was trying to be charitable.
Mm-hmm. And we're talking about boats, boats, boats. Another Yellow Submarine reference. Somebody at the Learning Company liked their Beatles.
Was there another?
Yeah. Neptune. I believe that
Figure
submarine
out
was
the
also
pattern of
yellow.
the objects on the conveyor belt.
Oh!
Then fill in the empty spots
Yeah!
with the
I forgot that
objects
was
on
the same
shelves.
company.
Yep. So we got microscope, boombox, racket, boombox. Boombox. Racket. Boombox. There we go. Racket. Microscope. No. Well, okay, as long as I'm here, I guess I can pick that up.
Seems like the right thing to do.
That follows the rule on the
I lied. The
elevator
car
to
game
reach
is my
the checkered
favorite.
flags.
Orange or
Click
blue.
on the car to make it start.
It's a logic circuit. Now that I think of it.
I love logic circuits. Some of my favorite puzzles ever.
Okay, I like these baby's first logic circuits. I don't like real logic circuits because I was never taught how to do them.
I can teach you.
No, that's actually cool. It has come up exactly never.
That's fair. Yeah, I had a class in college that dealt primarily with those, and I kind of fell asleep every lecture.
Yeah, it does seem like the kind of thing that would be right up your alley. That once you initially understood it, adding
Each object into the correct circle.
addendums to those
Or
concepts,
into the
you would
overlap
pick up so quickly
between
that
the
you wouldn't need the full class time for it.
Yep. Hey, here we go. Would you like to have some fun with this?
Hell yeah, scars are for winter.
Sure.
Winter sports is skiing.
Winter sports.
Mittens are for winter. Big boots are for winter. Basketball is a sport. Snowmobiling is arguably a sport. Golf is a sport. Snorkeling is arguably a sport.
And they seem to like it.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that I know what the hell I'm doing,
Figure out the pattern on the conveyor belt. Then, fill in the empty spots with the objects on the shelves.
This may be a color one.
it looks that way. Although on the... No, you know what? Yes, it is, because there's no canoe here. Okay. Let's fill these in first, and then I'll speed it up. Red. Yeller.
It's accepting it, so it does look like
Yeller.
it's just color.
Shame there's no fourth gear. This is definitely less arduous than Gizmos and Gadgets ever was.
Build a car that follows the rule on the elevator to reach the checkered flags. Click on the car.
Pretty simple. Just needs headlights.
That make a car go. You can't just have floating headlights. I've tried.
I like floating headlights.
Use
Floating
the puck
headlights,
to knock
however.
the ball into the hole.
What is that?
What's what?
Is that screwed in?
Yep.
Well, in all honesty, it's kind of irrelevant because I don't need to do anything with it.
Yeah, at the moment, that one doesn't matter.
You know, now that I think about it, these handholds are where the spring ramps used to be. So instead of landing on it, now you just gotta time your jump with it. That's amazing, Chibi.
Build a car that follows the rule on the elevator to reach the checkered flags. Click on the car to make it start.
Let's see what the effeminate car looks like. Just because.
Wow. Yeah, Chibi, holy smokes.
Yeah, this is so much
Build a
faster.
car that can use the elevators and get to the checkered flags.
Oh, there's music? I didn't even notice that before.
Oh,
That's
heck yeah,
this?
the music tracks are banging.
So
Oh,
we
it's the
need...
little thing that looks like a very old-timey radio in the bottom corner.
I see. Well, I guess we're gonna have to listen to those tracks, aren't we?
Heck yeah. I don't think you need... Oh, I guess you do need wheels. I was going to say you don't need hubcaps.
It
And you
doesn't-
don't need headlights unless you want them.
Doesn't
But
matter.
I guess... They are wheels.
Alright, so we need music too. Can't say I'm familiar with this.
I don't think they're real.
Nice little jazzy piano tune. I like it. That worked out fine.
Use the puck to knock the ball into the hole.
Barb? Oh,
Well,
it's a diversion tactic. Don't get freaked out.
yeah, I see that. Alright. Let's think about this for a second. Well, I know what I want to do. Oh. This'll work.
Dude, what are you doing?
This.
Oh, I realized. Okay, yeah. I was about to ruin myself.
What were you thinking about?
Doing something that, like, I forgot that the ball doesn't stop. That the puck stops, but the ball doesn't, and I was about to trap myself.
Ah. Ooh, a lot of stuff here.
Yarp.
Whoops. I managed to miss my jump. Stop, stop.
Yeah, he really gets going, huh?
Yes. Alright. Jump.
Ah!
Damn it.
That's crazy.
Still getting used to these controls. They're the same, just really slippery. And apparently really delayed, too.
Stop. Jump. Okay. Gently. Gently. Try now. Very good.
Figure out the pattern on the conveyor belt. Then, fill in the empty spots with the objects on the shelves.
What the The second half of the pattern appears completely freeform. All I see is that the odd entries have to be green.
Type of object? They look like sports equipment to me.
That's a fine call. Alright, so green on one side, sports equipment on the other. Although it kind of looks fail-safe in that way because none of the green things are sports equipment anyway. But that's a good observation.
Build a
Points.
car that can use the elevators and get to the checkered flags.
Okay, so squared body, no headlights. Music number 1. Nice.
It's bopping.
I like it. Not bad.
I think that's all there is to it, though.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Yeah, this music is good stuff. Let's get wet, and let's get
Build a
going.
car that can use the elevators and get to the checkered flags.
Oh, perfect. Music 3. So, we need a flag. Oh my god.
What?
That's Logic Quest music. Holy shit.
Is it? I always liked that one.
This is specifically Castle Robot number 2. Once his program gets going, this is the track. And for anybody curious, yes, we are doing Logic Quest. I have to or my life will not be complete. It's also the last Learning Company game that at least I know of that I really want to do. Have you played Logic Quest?
No.
That's definitely worth going through
each
it
object
on
into the
Alpha Wit
correct circle.
Thursdays.
Or into the overlap between the circles.
Yours how? Like, it appeals to you, or that you owned it?
Both. That was one of the first games I got before 4th grade. The last of which was, I want to say where in the USA was Carmen. But yeah, some really good
Have you done it on stream yet? Chibi sounds interested.
I have not.
You should stream it with Chibi.
Stream it with Chibi. Well, Chibi, what say you? It sounds like it's been passed your way.
I believe I am voluntelling you.
Alright, while she's deliberating that... You like Venn diagrams. Go for it.
One moment, please. I am having 2 separate text conversations. I can do this quick. Palette is probably just art supplies. Glue is probably just art supplies. Violins are made of wood. Boomerangs are made of wood.
Come on, go pick up the boomerang. Thank you.
Popsicle sticks are both. Excuse me, paint is an art supply. That very obviously wooden brush is both. And I suppose that's a wooden canoe.
We've gotten a lot of wood. Oh, yeah, hi.
I really like those little joke things. I think there's some really clever
Each
ones. Like the
object
ski
in
and
the
poles
correct
as
circle.
tic-tac-toe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was cute. Well, we know how this goes. There's one yellow boat. Everything else is quite clearly devoid of that color. Wee! Wee! Okay, enough jacking around.
Use the puck to knock the ball into the hole.
Bye. Totally pucking awesome.
Use the puck to knock the ball into the hole. Use the puck to knock the ball into the hole.
Oh,
It
awesome.
wasn't, but I still found it somewhat creative.
Yes, that was good. And
No! You're making this more complicated. I guess that would work too. Wait, hang on. No, you're right. That's it. I'm really bad at these. This could be why I never finished the game.
well, now that you know you can shut them off. Okay, that's half of this floor, or half of this level.
Is that true, Chibi? Are you feeling okay?
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say, that's highly unusual.
Put each object into the correct circle. Or
You
into
wear
the
a helmet.
overlap between the
You
circles.
wear glasses. You wear mittens.
Hold on, yeah. You sure?
Sorry, you both you both glasses.
Yeah.
You wear mittens. You both a snorkel.
You both a snorkel.
Microscopes have lenses, as do magnifying glasses, as do binoculars. Sorry, Chibi. She got so mad.
Glasses has lens.
I'm sorry, I know you both glasses. I was distracted. I hope you'll forgive me.
Oh my.
Use the puck to knock the ball into the hole.
Okay, before you start, give me a second to come up with my wrong answer,
Okay.
and then keep looking at it until I realize why that won't work, and then do better.
Okay.
Okay, I can do this.
Can you?
If you go all the way south, and then to the third from the right, and then
Third from
up.
the... Oh, okay.
Sorry, left. God damn it.
Hold on, there's
then-
one thing missing.
Oh shit! You
Yeah.
gotta get the. Oh. Okay, yeah. You gotta push that one up. I didn't realize that it was too far down. God damn! I was so close. Kaboing! Kaboing!
Whee!
Build a car that can use the elevators and get to the checkered flags.
Has red and sloped body. Okay. A little too hokey for my taste.
It's good in small doses. I do like that berry sax.
Yeah, the berry sacks, but everything else is like, I don't know, not my
Use the
my
white
cup of
pieces
tea. Oh
to
my
build and line up
goodness!
the top, front, and side views.
Now it is the magnet game again.
Except for the fact that we don't have to sit here and suffer through that stuttering sound while they try and orient themselves.
Yeah.
Wait, what am I? Okay, no, that's right. That's fine. Should I do a one-shot of Qbert? Looking at this diagram?
Yeah, right? It does sound like a truck run. You're kind of right.
I mean,
I
I
actually
could.
have never played or seen that much of Qbert. It's basically like a hoppy puzzle game, right?
Pretty much. I'm going to have to do a quickie on it.
Use the white pieces to build and line
Oh
up
my.
the top, front, and side.
Table flip.
It kind of does look like that, yeah.
Figure out the pattern on the conveyor belt. Then, fill in the empty spots with the objects on the shelves.
Blue, red, green. I mean, RGB is somewhere in there, but... Alright, up with it. Red. Red. That is a very blue-looking green. Excellent. Whoops.
Use the puck to knock the ball into the hole.
What are you proposing?
Deceptively simple. When you push the squares, they also go forever until they hit something?
Yes.
I assume you've all already solved it.
Maybe.
I actually have no idea.
Okay, so we want to get one block over here, and then we want to get the other block over here, and then we want to get the wall over here, and then
That's
we want
really
to sink
brilliant.
the ball. Okay.
Put each object into the correct circle, or into the overlap between the circles.
What do we got?
Oh, use sports a helmet Sorry, you both a helmet. I didn't even read the. I forgot to read the second circle. You sports a bat. You both a helmet. You sports a volleyball. You wear slippers. You sports a football. You wear a fireman's helmet. You wear a scarf. You wear a bow. You sports basketball. Ooh.
Really?
Well, that took me by surprise.
I mean, it's got a creepy looking face on it. Really?
Use the puck to knock the ball into the hole.
Oh, well, you gotta open the hole up at some point. Oh, okay. Okay. You open the hole from the east. You can push it up or down. You push the floating block up against the screw block. You bounce the ball off of that, and it will stop, and then you get behind it and push it into the hole.
Nice,
I'm king of the world!
Congratulations.
Build a car that will use the correct elevator and get to the checkered flags.
Okay. Music 6, huh? Oh. There we go. We don't want to be moving it up an elevator that'll take it to a dead end.
Very good.
So, music 6.
I like this one too.
I'm not even going to attempt an Elvis voice. I think he likes his G a little bit much.
Who? What?
The first
puck
right
to
hand
knock the
note that
ball
he
into the
kept
hole.
mashing and mashing and
Oh.
mashing and mashing was a G. Oh, this is kind of interesting. Admittedly, this one's taking me a minute. All right. Let's just
Click
think
on the
about this.
flapper. Can you reverse them? I'm trying to remember if that's a thing.
Clicking the
No?
flapper
Okay.
does nothing. All right. I feel like this is giving me more trouble than it should.
Right block anywhere. I'm reading Chibis. I'm
Yeah.
not this smart. Right block anywhere. Top block to the right.
Right
Ball
block
down.
anywhere. Top block to the right.
Ball down.
Ball down.
Ball right. Ball up.
The flapper's a... No, hold on, Chibi. We can't do it that way. We can't get the ball up because we can't get the puck over there.
It might be a good start, though.
All right. This is just pure trial right now. And that's not going to work.
Okay, you can't pass over the hole.
Damn. Oh, damn it. Wait a minute. I think I might have it. Okay.
Well, now you're stuck.
Okay. I have another way to make this work. I think. Or... no, that won't do it.
What does the hint button say? Or does it just tell you how the game works? It's the question mark with the dog.
Okay. No, this is just how it goes. Oh, damn it. Okay. Is there something that I am just not thinking about here? Yes, there is. Oh, fuck. Okay, but now I pretty much have an idea how to do it. Alright, so... okay,
Can you move the flapper?
Flapper cannot be moved.
You've tested that.
Yep. Oh, it can?
Well.
I will have to remember that for later, but right now I don't think I need it. Here's what I'm thinking about.
Ooh. Nope.
No. We are going to need it. Okay. Then we'll do this. Okay. Now I know what needs to be done. Goodbye. I didn't think for some reason that could be moved. But I guess it can. Well, that was the first truly difficult puzzle.
Yeah, man. And this is what, level 2?
Yeah. I still don't think this is going to take nearly as long as Gizmos and Gadgets. But that certainly showed me there's some challenge ahead. Obviously, due to time, we'll finish this level and finish.
On the conveyor conveyor belt. Then, fill in the empty spots with the objects on the shelves.
Kite, frisbee, frisbee, boomerang. Frisbee, frisbee. Kite, frisbee, frisbee, boomerang. Frisbee, boomerang.
Use the puck to knock the ball into the hole.
Oh, this one's considerably easier.
You heard the dog. Just knock the puck into the hole.
Yeah, yeah, all right.
The block has to go up,
Yep.
and then I think you'll be able to just bounce off of that and get behind it.
Yeah, that's all there is to it. It was a lot easier than before.
Use the white pieces to build and line up the top, front, and side views of the 3D object. Click on it.
And that over there is pretty much the same as apparently is that. Good.
Use the puck to knock the ball into the hole.
Whoops. There we go.
Figure out the pattern on the conveyor belt. Then, fill in the empty spots with the objects on the shelves.
Ball, helmet, glasses, helmet. That's a lot of helmet.
Oy.
No, no, no,
Bar.
no.
That was weird.
That was weird and that was close. A little too close for my taste.
You always can stop the conveyor
Use the
belt.
puck to knock the ball into the hole.
I can, but okay, there's a couple ways I can see this going. Let's test something. Let's test something else. Wait, did I even have to do anything? Oh, duh. Just that.
Oh. I think I figured out why I didn't beat this game. These puzzles may be too hard for me.
Really? It's all good.
Use the puck to knock the ball into the hole.
Oh my, we're getting complex, aren't we? Alright. Let's think about this a second, shall we? So. If I do something really fancy and tricky, like say, move the ball around first, and then do fancy shit.
Use the puck to knock the ball into the hole.
You're giving me an awful lot of these, aren't you?
You wanted them all.
Yes, I did. And I still do. Don't worry. It's not that bad. Ooh. Watch this. That block is a... Oh.
You done got blocked.
That was certainly interesting, wasn't it?
We've learned a valuable lesson today.
All right. Oh, it's a lot more simple than I'm making it out to be. But at least it wasn't 5 minutes of sitting here thinking about it.
Indeed.
I think that's the last piece.
Figure out the pattern on the conveyor belt. Then, fill in the empty spots with the objects on the shelves.
Sea, land, air, land. I believe. 1 sea, 2 air, 3 land. Air. Land. Land. Air. Land. So. Oops. Before we go in there, let's see what we've done. Not a bad start. Not a bad start. Up. So. Let's begin here. See if I have a handle on this. You cheeky asshole. Okay. Here. Let's make life suck for you right from the beginning. All right, mountain time. Doesn't matter. I've got him in 2 moves.
You make it sound like chess.
It is chess. Kind
It's a
of.
little bit like chess.
Bye.
Maybe next time, you'll pay better attention to my strategy.
You win some, you lose some.
Good job. Go take a
I
look
win
at the
all,
new
you lose
billboard
all.
puzzle pieces you earned.
Let's take one more look at this. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Aha! That's pretty, isn't it?
It's just the thing from outside.
Thanks for scratching out my achievement.
Well, I mean...
I think it's fucking art, okay?
Okay. I mean, I actually kind of like it incomplete like this. I think it actually is sort of a statement.
A statement of what?
The thing, it's a piece about focus and what we find important and what may actually be important.
Interesting. And you say this based on a sign, a big mouth, a set of pinball paddles, and a shack.
Yes, I do. Because it's about what you chose to put and what you chose to leave out.
But I didn't choose this.
Listen, you said it was art just the way it was, so I have to judge the piece based on what you've done so far.
I got nothing. I can't. You win.
It could be art, you just have to let it.
So, now would be the time to get out of here, at least for now.
Indeed.
So, as we saw in the instruction manual, level 3 is going to bring around even more new stuff.
I think this is when you get rivers.
Oh good, we're getting wet too. As if we haven't had enough of that from Operation Neptune.
It's true.
But anyway, that's what we'll be doing next week. Tomorrow night, Chibi and I will be continuing Super Mario 64. And Saturday, I hope to finish I hope to finish Panic. And we will see what happens after that.
Thanks for joining us, Chibi.
Yes, thank you, Chibi. And thank you all for watching, and thank you, Wit, for teaching me the ropes of this game.
You've pretty much got him now. You've already far surpassed me.
I mean, you're better with a Venn diagram than I am.
I'm sure that's not true, but thank you for humoring me.
This has been the Alpha Stream. I'll see you guys later. Have an Alpha night.
Good night, everyone.